I'm with Tilly and Evie from Kingston Netball Club. I think it was a 32-22, I think it's 31-21 loss to Wyre. Girls, unfortunately, that means it looks likely you're going to be relegated from this league. Just give us an insight into your experience in this league, and is it a league that if you were to qualify again next season for, because you can opt in to qualify, is it a league you feel you can kind of do a lot better in if you were to come back next season, Tilly?
100%. In our area there's only 5-6 clubs, so coming out here to play some of the best teams that we've played before, it's been such a learning curve for us, and now we can take that back to our home club and just improve, and we'll definitely be coming back next year. What's
the difference you find between teams where you are and coming to play teams from Chester, Oldham, and you've got teams from near Blackpool? What is the difference in terms of how they approach the game and stuff like that?
It's a lot faster and it's more set up, like they've been trained together, and when we come out it's just like different to where our teams are because it's a lot slower.
Just the intensity of the games. Let's talk about the game today. You started well, but there's always a little part of the game where you slowly creep behind and you always have to kind of fight to get back into the game, which you do very well, but it always seems like you get going again once you're about 5 to 10 points down. Just give us an insight into why that is and how you felt the game went.
I think it's just because like once we pull the game back, we get the ball, and I feel like because of like high intensity, we stress, we just like give the ball away too easily, and if we're down on points, because there's only 7 of us, none of us are coming off to think about what we're doing. It's kind of just like you're on and you're staying on. Because we've got like no one to like sub in, we've kind of just had to like play people where sometimes they don't normally play for a full game.
In terms of if you were to kind of pinpoint one thing you can improve on which will help you develop more as a team, what do you think that would be?
Just like either slow down and like play more as like a gel team more, because sometimes when we get the ball kind of just playing as individuals, like we're just stressing out and chucking the ball wherever it is.
I think sometimes from my point of view, the execution, like you work so hard to get down the court, you get into a shooting opportunity and then you miss type of thing. Is that frustrating?
Very, and I think their mistake rate is very high, and the other teams just bounce off their mistakes and get their way.
Well, so if you come back next season, you feel you can. What would be your aim if you were to come back into this league next season?
I think our aim was not to get relegated this time, maybe stay in the league, but maybe beat Ellesmere-Port. I think there was a top competitor.
No, they are. But yes, just too quick. Ellesmere-Port playing Chester. First versus second today. If Ellesmere-Port win, well, if both teams in theory they look like, well, Ellesmere will definitely win the league. Chester will have to play next week, but just say they will potentially win as well. You've played both teams. Who do you feel is the best of the two?
Ellesmere-Port is very good. They're just like if they gel together, and if they make any mistakes, they pick up on it so quick.
Cool. All right, girls. Well, we'll see what happens. There will be a qualifying tournament, so if your club gets back involved, you have to go through a qualifying process. But it'd be great to have you back because we've enjoyed watching you. So well done, girls.
Definitely look forward to coming back.
You've done really great, and it's great to have you.
Thank you.
No problem, girls.